Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of GregTech, and I just want to say off camera, I crafted all these circuits which I'll need for the 4 machines I'm going to craft this episode, but also, look, I have a block and a half of copper, and I think I have just as much tin. I also got like a lot more iron, which I will need, by the way. I'm gonna actually put all of this into the blast furnaces because I am gonna need more what's called steel. I have done so much resource processing in this off camera, and all to prepare what I'm gonna do. And the first thing I'm gonna craft in this episode is this electrolyzer. I've got everything I need except for the wire, which I'll craft right now in the wire mill. It just needs 2 ingots, and I've also been actually using creosote, even though it is at a loss. I should probably get my charcoal stock back up, because I know I have more than enough logs too, because I also did a lot of work in my rubber farm. I don't like recording all of the grinding that I do, especially for if you don't see a machine being made and you don't see anything being added to my factory, because otherwise you're just seeing me transfer stuff from inventory slot to inventory, and it gets a little boring. As a general rule of thumb, I like to try to have at least, going forward, at least 4 machines added per episode. If I'm doing this right. Wait, were those? This was one of the ones that needed 2. And that's the electrolyzer. And that's the first LV machine of the day. Now that I have that, I'm going to make the centrifuge, which is incredibly easy to make. I already have everything in my inventory to make it. As you can see, all these recipes. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was really dumb. Out of circuits. But at least I have those 2 machines. I wouldn't have had enough for the assembler anyway. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. I can recover that. Let me check if this does have an arc furnace recycling. Thank goodness. The part that I'm really mad about are all of the freaking circuits that went into it. Because as of right now, the stuff I need for circuits is just some of the most annoying stuff to make. But at the very least, I think that I can put this into the centrifuge and get some iron dust out of it after I put it into a powder. I'm gonna have fun memories thinking back on this world. I already know I will. You ever just see a Minecraft world and you know, this is iconic? At least just to yourself that it will be. My last world, it looked amazing before I exploded it with a boiler, but I'm not going to make that mistake again, and I'm not going to use that type of boiler, because these boilers are not only less maintenance, but I think that it's less cheap per thing, but they use less they use less coal than the big bronze boiler, which means that I find it worth it. They use literally no coal, so of course it's worth it. And they make 18 steam. Not when it's night though. You gotta make sure to sleep often, because else it'll lose its abilities. But now I can throw this into, yes, get this dust and put that into the centrifuge. See, it produces enough so that this centrifuge doesn't get obliterated. I think I could even put that into this magnetite back into the electrolyzer in order to get some oxygen, which I will need for the arc furnace, which will make wrought iron production and thus factory expansion a whole hell of a lot easier. Like, in fact, actually, it's not safe to put that in yet, but it will be eventually. But I already got 2 machines, so I think I'm gonna leave the episode off on that note. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to remember to, at the very least, like and subscribe, because I like to keep the ratio of, well, at least I used to be able to keep the ratio of videos to subscribers more towards the subscribers side. However, I've been going for pushing videos out as quick as I can make them, and I mean, that has objectively led to the only period of channel growth I've had. I'm gonna be honest with myself, but yeah, please subscribe. And thanks for watching again. I cannot reiterate that. Bye.